Okay, hello everybody. I am back today and we are doing Final Fantasy. Alright, we are doing patch 7.2. 7.4 just came out today, so I'm a little bit behind, which is the reason really why I want to do this. I don't have a lot of Final Fantasy viewers on my channel, so this is me doing this till about 8 p.m. my time, and then we will switch over to HI3. So. I'm so rusty. I haven't played since July, except for the other day when I streamed. But outside, take your time. I gotta save my voice for HI3 tonight. So hopefully they'll have a lot more talking in this patch than me reading, but they normally do, so that's good. I think 7.2 or 7.3 is the end of the storyline for the expansion, and then 7.4 is supposed to set up the new expansion. But it seems like everyone's so excited about 7.4 that I needed to catch up. Now, if you've never played Final Fantasy 14 before, it's a little bit different than World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft will have a main story for an expansion, and what they do is over the course of 2 years, they will do the whole story of the expansion. Final Fantasy is different. So Final Fantasy has a main story for the expansion that happens right the day one the expansion comes out. It's like 40 hours of gameplay and you're playing the full expansion. Now, what happens for the next 2 years in patches is they come out with side stories and stories that may progress the expansion from where you left it off, but it's not the main thrill of the expansion. They focus on a lot of housing and raids for in-game, but it's the meat of the story of the expansion happens day one of the expansion. So when I say this is finishing up the expansion, it's a progressive story from what we got on day one, but it's not necessarily the meat of the expansion. So, and that's the difference between the two games. One of the differences. I guess there's multiple differences. Alright, let's do that so it's not as crowded. Yep, I want to go to the back room. Okay, so am I leaving the back room? Oh, nope, I'm supposed to stand right there. I just didn't notice. We found it. Hey, Topside, how are you doing today, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Topside, in case... Okay, so after this story moment, I got some stuff to show you. Oh, you know what? It's letting me pause right here. Okay, so I don't know if you walked on YouTube anyway, but Duck's Gladiorum over there has been doing artwork for me, and it looks super official now. Like, look at that banner. Look at it. It's so great. Also does some more stuff too. Like this. Yep. So he's doing my Twitch panels right now too. Question: how much are you paying Dux for all this? I'm paying him $0.00. He used to work for me once upon a time, and he's been a pal. That's why I'm giving him so much credit too, because I'm not saying I pay to have this done. I'm dropping him by name. It's actually in his job thing, so he can add anything he does to me for his portfolio as well. So if we do make money someday off YouTube and everything, I would be interested in making Dux a partner, but that's a long ways away. So. But since he's going to stream on my channel too, it would be only fair if we got to that point. But he already knows that. We talked about it before. Yeah, so yeah, me and Dux go way back. So. And also, Dux doesn't have a lot of time to do streaming or YouTube. He's a very busy person. So he's living his Twitch fantasy slash YouTube fantasy through me. And that's part of the reason as well. He was when he first left to go start his company. We started talking outside of work, and then I found out he really loves Twitch. Like he went to when I started streaming back in January, he started back up his Twitch channel, and then realized he was too busy to do anything. But he's loved streaming even before I knew what streaming was. So when I started streaming and I was like, sure, I would like to have you stream with me and stuff, he jumped on it because this way he doesn't have to do all the videos or all the ideas. I can focus on making content, and he'll do what he loves. So assimilate, huh? Just a second, I'll be right back. I'm coming back. Well, that sound reassuring to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wait, I didn't test something here. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it's showing on the screen, but we want to probably lower that window. Okay, just a little bit for now. Dux has it like set to disappear, so I wasn't sure if it was showing on my screen or not. Topside, I know that it's probably late for you, but in about 2 hours and a half, we're gonna switch to HI3. But just heads up on that. But we're playing Final Fantasy right now, which is something I don't do very often on this channel. But I enjoy the game, so why not, right? If I play a game, I'll probably always stream it now, unless it's not anime related, and then I might not. We'll see. By the way, funny story about Final Fantasy 14 is 100% anime related. Do you know that there's a ninja class that's in Final Fantasy 14 and it's 100% inspired by Naruto? Yoshi P, when he invented the ninja class, he was all like, everyone take your Naruto mangas out and we are gonna read Naruto, and he made everyone read the first couple of mangas of Naruto in order to create the ninja. And then when he was asked about it, he said Naruto is a cultural phenomenon. Of course, we were going to reference it. Let us be in your capable hands. No, so, uh, okay, let me answer your questions. You forgot the PS. I don't know what PS is, Ryan. Second to Slime, there is HI3 today. HI3 is in 2 hours. I'm playing Final Fantasy first because patch 7.4 came out today. But then we are going to wrap this up in about 2 hours, and then I am going to play HI3 for the rest of the night. So, yes, there will be a second stream, and it will be HI3. So, guys, I've already showed Topside this, but I might as well show you guys this. Duck's Gladio arm here has been busy today. He made me a whole new banner for my YouTube. It looks super official, super nice. Absolutely love it. He's also doing my Twitch panels right now, and he is working on making the artwork similar to this, so it will spurn up. He also made the mobile like really good for it. I'll be back in 2 hours then, because I'm also at the gym today, so I'm glad not gonna miss HI3. That's fine. I decided to make HI3 later because for the first 2 hours of my stream yesterday, it was really slow going, and I know some of you guys are late. So I'd rather have it later and get you guys in here so you guys don't miss the beginning or anything. So, yep. Slime always on the grind with the gym. Yeah, I've noticed that too. He's when I was younger, I used to like the gym, but I like the idea of the gym more than I actually like the gym. Now, I bet similar for a lot of people, but that's that's my thing. Oh yeah, for anyone that just walked in, look at this, guys. Ducks did this too. And I even have a timer for when stuff starts now. It's just really, really cool. I like it. You're a beast, so you have to. Ryan, I found a gym buddy for you. What part number is Final Fantasy 14? We're on we're on patch 7.2. So 7.2, which is basically the 7th season of Final Fantasy 14. You have Realm Reborn, you have 2.0, which is Heaven's Ward, you have 3.0, which is Shadowbringers, 4.0, Wind Waker, or not Wind Waker. I missed some patches in there because that would only be 5 according to my count, so I definitely missed some. But yeah, we're on 7.2. And 7.4 came out today, so I'm a little bit behind. Which is why I wanted to play today. Yeah, it's on the video title. Let's go this way. In fact, I'm gonna put this here so it's easier for you guys to see. I don't know why it moved my whole window. Give me a sec. There we go. I think that's okay. I've lost my direction now. Does that open? Oh. Oh, I could use these stones. I haven't played in so long that I didn't remember I can teleport for free if I use these stones. If I'm in the same city and I'm going to the same city, I can teleport for free here. Ryan, you really gotta type less vague. Gotcha! Alright, okay, we're going down there. I teleported to the wrong place, but that's okay. We're close enough. Ryan proceeds to type more vague. Ryan is calling me. Give me, what's up, Ryan? I'm on the air, so,
real quick,
don't say...
which part of the video of the series is this?
It's 14.
No, I know what the game title says. What number? How many videos have you made this video?
Oh, it's, I've only made like 5 videos, but they're all separate, so I didn't put the part on.
Put part 5 then, thank you.
I'm not gonna put part on it. Alright.
What?
Okay, return. So we know what Ryan was talking about now. Most of my videos have like a part in it or whatever. And I'm not putting part... So what I was going to tell him on the phone, which I might as well explain here because he's listening, was that the part in this game is not important if I list a patch number. It's like the other parts I'm doing is like the ninja part, right? And it's actually, the parts are more confusing. I might go back through my videos and actually change the titles in order to not put parts on them. Because I think that's more confusing for people, actually. If they're looking for a certain part I played or something, that should probably be in the title for the games. Final Fantasy 14 Part 5. Did he really need to call you to ask about that? No, what? Not my business to stick my head. It's okay, Topside. And Ryan's okay for calling me. Ryan is a very organized person, and he doesn't like my organization. Ryan, if you've ever been to Ryan's house, he is the cleanest person you ever meet. Everything is where it belongs, and if something is out of place, he gets upset. And it's not a bad thing. It's just when he sees a video, like Ryan's is a faithful watcher. When he sees a video that doesn't look like the other videos, he freaks out a little bit. Isn't that right, Ryan? Does a game have audio, or am I just deaf? I have the audio low, but maybe I can turn it up a little bit, because the thing about it is this game's audio is a little bit low. How about now? Oh, you were tapped out. Okay, so I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. Yeah, okay. When I'm tabbed out, the game obviously doesn't have audio. And if I am reading this, but I'm not really reading this out loud, it's they're gonna talk a lot during this. So you don't. Basically, the context is that we're just showing this person around the place. The reason why I'm not reading everything in this game right now is I have to save my voice for HI3. So, old OCD. Yep. If I've ever been to Ryan's house, a person whom I've never met in real life. Yep. Exactly. But he's OCD, and like he said, and that's why. That's why. Okay. I appreciate you guys coming out for the Final Fantasy stream, though. I greatly appreciate it. Because it's not HI3, I didn't know if anyone was going to show up, but it's nice to have you guys here. It really is. Like I said, whenever I play a video game, I just might as well stream now, even if it's not popular, because why play a game and not stream it? This, like, the Castle Town, okay. And like I said, this is more of, maybe, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of action. There might be. But there's a lot of fighting in this game and stuff, but right now we're showing someone around. She's a princess of 4,000 years ago that we didn't know she was still alive, and some magic and blah blah, she's still alive. So we're showing what her city looks like now, 4,000 years ago. And if you ever played Final Fantasy 14, this is actually based on, or not 14, but Final Fantasy 4. This is based on, this part of the game is based on Final Fantasy 4. Oh, I'm just staying up to kill time, so I decided why not watch the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it still, man. I hate messy. Persona 3 reload, then perfect schedule. No one was watching the Persona videos, Ryan. That's why I stopped. But maybe I'll go back to them eventually, but not now. Alright. I didn't delete it, so I mean, I do intend to go back. This is like elevator sleep music right here. Okay. By the way, Wok Lamont here is everyone's most hated character of all time. We call her Woke Lamont, and she did not go over well. Like, Final Fantasy is still apologizing for the character here. She was I didn't hate her, but everyone else did. Also, the part of the name is easier to watch like a TV series of videos. True, but I should call it like something better than port. Topside, are you still here? I do got something to show you. Did you ever play Final Fantasy 14? We'll see if he's still here or not. But anyway, it has one of the best intros ever out of any video game series. When they killed the old game. So there was Final Fantasy 14 when it came out actually failed. They had it going for like a year and a half, and it absolutely failed. And then they rebuilt the game. They took it offline for about one cycle, so that was about a year. They rebuilt the whole game from the ground up, and then they I'm back. I tabbed out for a few. No worries, Topside. I do have something to show you. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 14? Okay, perfect. I'm tabbed out because we might as well watch it on YouTube instead of watch it in game because I think YouTube just has the better video quality. So Final Fantasy XIV has one of the best stories of all time out of any game. Let's see, Final Fantasy XIV. Of course, it's not the one I want. Okay, so this has one of the. This is from the official Final Fantasy channel, so we'll like and subscribe. But this is to paint the picture. Final Fantasy XIV came out. It failed. Everyone got their money back a year and a half later, and with an email saying, "We're sorry we released this game. Blah blah blah. We're taking it offline." They took the game offline, and this is the video that came on when they took the game offline, and they took it offline for a whole video game cycle, so like a year and a half, right? They came back out and they rebuilt Final Fantasy XIV from the top down, or no, from the bottom up. So that means every pixel, everything, they redid it all in order to make it the game it is today. And this is the video they gave fans on when they took down the servers in order to make it. So this actually blew up the game, and they made a video of it blowing up the game. And it's one of the best trailers you ever see for any video game. And you have to remember, this came out 11 years ago, almost 12 years ago. Or the remake of the game came out 12 years ago. This video was actually like 14 years ago. You have no idea what you're prepared for. You saw what, FF7 and 15? Yeah, this is better than them. And this is from one that's played all those Final Fantasy games. Boom. Such a pretty song, too. Guys, you are not prepared. You are not prepared. Kaboom! I forgot how long this was. This is okay. So what we're about to see here, and I don't know if I really care about showing it. I guess we can. So this video up to this point is what Final Fantasy showed everyone before they cut down the servers. That giant fireball destroyed the whole world as we know it, and the new game takes place like 5 years after this event. But this is something the players didn't know till after like they played the new story. So this event got cleared up because we thought he just died from that fireball, but it turned out he became something more. I love the music change right there. That's basically it. But that's like a zone in the game. Ooh. But yeah, that was basically it. That is what they showed players right when they took off the game and like recreated it into like a playable version. There was like lots of problems with this game before, and there's some old videos on YouTube that shows like a bunch of the problems players had before. It's quite fantastic. I also found some reaction videos on like the last day of the old game and stuff, and it was it's pretty cool to see all that. So Silva Sephiroth is the number one daddy. FF14 is garbage. No, it's not Ryan, but that's okay. That's a big dragon. It's actually Bahamut, the king of dragons. That's why he's so big. That's Bahamut from the other games. If you've never, if you don't know anything from Final Fantasy, a lot of the deities in all the Final Fantasy games actually transcend games. So Bahamut, Shiva, all these eons or deities, whatever they're called in every single game, they go from game to game. So that's something that does not really change in the whole Final Fantasy series. There are primals in this game, but there are eons or aeons in Final Fantasy X. They're called summons and stuff in Final Fantasy VII. There's a different name for every entry of Final Fantasy for these deities beings, but they're the same deities. Hinkley finished FF7 Rebirth, doing all quests. I did 11 hours of side quests in Final Fantasy Rebirth, and it's kind of turned me off of the game. I do plan to go back, but it's really turned me off the game.
I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you though, Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
Are you talking about Final Fantasy XI Crystal Chronicles? So that's probably the only Final Fantasy game I've never played. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is another online game that came out in 2011. It's still ongoing today. And there is a very strong player base for it, but I don't like the graphics. Never have. I didn't want any part of it, so. Oh, heck no. I don't know how some of you all do it. For
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
some sweet cocoa with cream on top. I'll have that, please. Also, you can make your character
Stand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
the character creator and character creation in Final Fantasy 14 is probably the best I've ever seen out of any game too. Like the person I made here is I styled her after Ram from ReZero, but I also have a Rem, and Rem looks really close to Rem, like even better than this one. I have her in a maid outfit too. But yeah, the stuff you can make in this game. I even saw someone make Luffy. Yes, Ryan. Someone made Luffy and played as Luffy in this game.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people. But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground.
I wanted to
The
try out for you
weight of
guys.
the long years
It's a
is
soft game.
finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here.
That's not true. He recognized you. What? I don't understand.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain. Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
There we go. At least she believes us now that it's been like 400 years. Before, she didn't believe us. Okay, so I have to find a stone. Where am I on this map? Okay. There's the stone over here we can use. Okay, so I need to do... Can't shake his fear. Okay, so I need to do slash rally by him. Give me a sec, I just need to... There we go. There's apparently supposed to be a really hard fight at the end of 7.4. I saw people wipe on it earlier. So I'm kind of like mentally preparing because I haven't played this game in so long. I'm not going to be that great in a fight. But I don't expect me to get to 7.4 today. I got like an hour or an hour and 15 minutes left of the stream. So, and then it's going to be HI3. Alright, cool. Congrats for getting bronze, Ryan. Okay, so I have to escort her somewhere. Congratulations, Ryan. Oops. Okay, I just wanted to make sure the box disappears faster than I actually look at the screen, apparently. Alright. Okay, there's a... okay, so we can stop and talk to her here. Okay, well, that was nothing. That was a nothing ball. Here we go on that. Probably go down here. I didn't do all the Arcadia fights, which I'm still sad about. I only did like 4 of them. It was actually a really good raid. But I stopped playing this year because of YouTube and stuff. So I haven't like been back. And you have to do it as a team with people. So I'm obviously not on a team right now. There we go on this. None of those are good for me. Alright. Two slots left in my inventory. Okay. I wonder if there's any more of those. Nope. Okay. Got 4 spots now. Nope. All right. Hey, look, it's Memory's Fiend. That's weird. We defeated her. Okay, that was strange. That was super, super strange. What is the Memory's Fiend doing here? Memory of Fiend. Okay.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Oh, something happened.
Hey, are you alright?
Interesting.
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice. You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
Dun dun dun.
Now that you mention it,
This is really good.
other way around,
I didn't expect her to come back.
appropriate.
I did not expect this evil piece of to come back.
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiment.
Something's wrong though. I don't think she's herself.
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them.
Ryan, you just don't like any game that you don't like.
That
It's
was part of the plan.
it's okay you're
Her
this way,
desperation
but
would drive her
that
to
doesn't
claim the
that
faith
doesn't mean what you think it
and
means.
Sure enough, she did just that.
You don't like this game because it doesn't have an ending. That's the only reason you don't like this game. If it had an ending like 40 hours or something, you would think this is the greatest game of all time. Am I not wrong about that? Like your position on Final Fantasy 14, Honkai, or World of Warcraft, or any of these games are 100% biased.
I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi.
Oh my
So
goodness.
for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Oh my goodness. That's gonna be in my nightmares tonight, guys.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
What's wrong with the game style, Ryan? Let's have a conversation. What's wrong with the game style? Because what I just said is the reason you don't like it. So let's see what you can come up with the game style. List some stuff. I'm putting you on the spot, but I'm proving a point here.
For her people. Don't you dare!
That's what I
Now
thought,
the
Ryan.
wish,
That's what I
I
thought.
shall be made anew.
Oh my goodness, this is so creepy. This is cool. This is
And
cool.
I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolo if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
So you do know this is on. You know this is a PlayStation game as well, Ryan. It was made to be played on PlayStation as well. It's not just PC. They made it on purpose to be compatible with PlayStation. It does tell you where to go. It tells you exactly where to go. I can. How do you think I've been doing these quests? It tells you exactly where to go. There is an easy mode. 100% there is an easy mode. With this game, if you die on something, you can go to easy mode, just like Honkai. So it tells you where to go. There is an easy mode, so you're running out of reasons. It literally tells you where you have to go. Just like the games you like. All the time, it tells you where to go.
You're speaking to me.
The story never ends. That's what I said. And now you... That's what I said. That's the only reason you don't like this game.
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment.
Ooh, this is creepy. Too many characters. What? There's like 7 main characters, Ryan. It's just like any video game you play.
The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict.
Why does he have this Band-Aid Ivy going on? Like, I don't know who this guy is.
Present and robs our species of untold potential.
It's very much like Final Fantasy 15. Did you know the guy who made Final Fantasy 15 was the guy who started Final Fantasy 14 in the first place before Yoshi P took over? And then Final Fantasy 16 was made by the actual guy that is running 14 now. So 15 was made by the guy that started Final Fantasy 14 and Crystal Chronicles.
Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no
So
longer
it
make sense.
so it's very much like 15 actually. It's not exactly the same.
Eternal preservation.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
This got so creepy. This is so great.
young
The story
Calyx
went...
who had mastered electrope technology.
Yep. Okay. Have we heard about him before? I haven't played in so long. I don't even remember.
He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
Oh, this is going to be exciting.
Calyx, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment.
This storyline's based on Final Fantasy IV, by the way. Interesting. So it wasn't her that was talking about people becoming endless. So this is the real one. This is the memory of her, which we fought at the beginning of the expansion, and it almost took everything out of us. We won, and we thought she was dead. But apparently not. Or maybe they put together the memories again.
Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Why would I play the demo of Skies? It's already out. I would just have to redo stuff. Why would I do that? Like I said, Ryan, if you let me borrow Trails of the Sky, I will play it on stream. But other than that, there's no Trails of the Sky. Alright, so let me show you, Ryan. Look, I don't know where to go. Where is my next quest? Oh, look, it tells me where to go. The quest is right here. And look, it's on my screen too. It's telling me that it's over here. Actually, I don't think it's over here because the entrance to the building. It's inside that building. What do you mean, no, that's hard to do? It's just like every other video game you play. See, look, there's a giant icon that tells me it's here.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous theme, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Beat the final boss on Izumo already, and then you can borrow. I don't care about borrowing your games. I was
outright stated his ultimate goal.
right.
His actions will further this agenda remains unclear.
I was offering so that you could see a game you liked, but I'm not going to go out of my way to do it any farther than that. I'll get to Trails when I get to Trails. I'll get to Trails when I get to Trails.
That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death
I'll get to
continues
Persona when I
spread
get to
amongst
Persona.
Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Quick question: how difficult is normal mode in games Ryan plays? Ryan wouldn't know. He plays easy mode in every game he plays. Except for Persona, he plays hard mode on it, and like Mario Tennis, he can play hard mode, I'm sure. Mario Strikers, he can play hard mode, but every single game he plays otherwise, it has to have an easy mode, or he puts the game away. I said Tales and Trails, Ryan, because you want me to play both. You want me to play Trails Cold Steel 4. I know exactly what I said, Ryan. You want me to play Tales of the Sky. I mean, I said both because you want me to play both. But the thing is, I don't care about playing those games right now. But the thing about it is, yes, Ryan's obsessed with games that end. He counts how many games he's beaten at the end of the year, and he wants everyone else to be in a competition with him for it. The thing about it is, if they have a credit screen, he counts it as like the game beaten, which it blows my mind because Star Rail has credit scenes that he could count as a game. He could count every word as a game, but he won't do it. And then, any of these other games, he could count an expansion as a game, but I'm not playing Sinestra. I'll never probably play that game again. It was a boring game. Alright.
Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen.
I really like this voice actress. I don't know who she is, but she has a very pretty voice to me.
Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting.
No, I it's not giving up, Ryan. It's just I'm spending my time at the places.
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by Preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
You know what's very funny about this conversation, Ryan? Not to embarrass you, you got into video games very late in your life. I probably have beaten more games than you have if we count our whole lives. Because I've been playing video games since I was 2. So, not really. I played more than you. It was therapeutical for me to do so.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Topside, to give you an idea of Ryan's skill level at games that is not considered Mario games. Sonic Generations. Have you ever played that game, Topside? Okay, Mario Generations is a pretty easy game. It's really glitchy, though. But Ryan had me beat all the bosses for him in order to beat the game. So that is an idea. Ryan could do the levels, but he could not defeat the bosses. That's the difference in the skill he's at. But if it's a Mario game, he was really good at Mario Odyssey, or so he tells me. I haven't seen it. He's really good at Strikers. I've seen him play Strikers. I know he's good. I need 3 more trophies till 10,000. I started PlayStation October 2016. And I started playing video games 1991. No, 1990. There was a difference there. Alright.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
And I've been a PlayStation user since 2001, so.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for Preservation to conceal the terminal, I must say. Having existed since the Storm Surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx,
be so careless as to leave a trail?
Ryan, 1990, when I was 2 years old, Sega Genesis, alright? Super Nintendo. And then I got the Game Boy at 19... And it was a Game Boy Pocket. I remember it well because it's the first time I ever went into debt in my life over something. It was $85, alright? And I was so distraught that I was that in debt. It was $80. But the next morning, I remember I bought Pokemon Blue for it, and I never looked back. It was one of the best things I've ever bought, and I had the most fun with it ever. And I loved that silver Game Boy Pocket I had, and it was 11 years old. That was 1999, so I even got you beaten on Game Boy. But yeah, I started Nintendo 1990, so if you say so. My PlayStation 5 is pretty pristine.
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend? Agreed. And besides, you owe him for that bolt of lightning.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
You had a white one before, but my PlayStation is actually better than yours. You do have the limited Spider-Man edition, but your cooling system is not as good as my cooling system for PlayStation. My PlayStation 5 is at the peak of the performance level of PlayStation. Now, is it that much better than yours? No, but it is better than yours. If we turn on our PlayStations for 10 hours, mine is going to survive. Yours is going to get damaged. So
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
I'm confused. My PlayStation has a disk drive. I bought it specifically to have the disk drive. There was two different PlayStation 5s. There's one without a disk drive, and then there's one with a disk drive. Mine has a disk drive. I'm so confused. My PlayStation has a disk drive, Ryan. My PlayStation is more souped up than yours, and it has a disk drive. There is no not having a disk drive. My nephew's PlayStation 5 will not have a disk drive, but mine does. No, there was two PlayStation 5 Pros. You got your information wrong. There's one with a disk drive and there's one without a disk drive. I got the one with a disk drive. It's saying it has two different versions. You can go Google it right now. No, what I'm saying to you, Ryan, is the one I have has a disk drive. There's two versions when it came out. There's one with a disk drive and there's one without a disk drive. Okay, so here you go, Ryan. Just to look, PS5 Pro with disk drive plays physical games, use PS5 and PS4 games. So this is PS5 Pro with a disk drive, and this is PS5 that does not have a disk drive. There is two different versions. This is $400. This is $500. They both exist. Alright. I think I proved my point. Alright. Okay, I need to go up there. So I need to go up here. Oh, I've never been up there. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why I've never been up here. Maybe it's new to this quest line. Or maybe I just never went over there. Okay, so it's not... I went the wrong way after all that. Okay, something's lit up over there, so I'm sure they opened it up for this quest specifically. They're selling the disk drive separately. Okay, so you're saying I don't have the Pro version, whatever. No, I have the Slim version, so you might be right. I don't know anything about the Pro then. I'm thinking about the Slim version, but it says that you can have a disk drive with the Pro version, so. Okay, yeah, I have the Slim. I forgot. I have the PlayStation 5 Slim. But it still has the more souped up air conditioning. Alright. Wait, is that person... Do I know that person in real life? I think that might be my mom, guys. No, that's not my mom. I had deja vu. It looked like my mom's character for a second. Oh, the Pro has improved frame rate. Okay, cool. I guess I go over here. I haven't been in this sector yet. Oh, I had to touch that. Let me go touch this stone real quick so I can open it. And then we will venture forward, tally ho, and all that. Yeah, your Spider-Man is a very cool one. I remember the Spider-Man game came out right when the PS5 came out. I wish they would make a better Luigi Mansion for Switch. Ever since the first Luigi Mansion, I feel like that is a series that they could have really milked and they didn't do a good job of it. I would be totally in for another Mansion. But it has to be a good Luigi's Mansion. I didn't care for 3 that much. I still have to play the rest of 3, I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't care for 3 that much. 2 was a joke. And then 1 was just one of the best games of all time. I don't know why I went on that tangent. We were talking about systems, and I really feel like Luigi's Mansion was the GameCube. That and Smash Brothers. Oh, I remember why I was saying, because I said Spider-Man was one of the first games in PlayStation, and Luigi's Mansion was one of the first games in GameCube, so my brain made the leap. But yeah. Oh, we have a duty to do. I wonder if this is like the dungeon. Every single patch is at least a dungeon. Let's see how long it is to wait with actual people, because I'm gonna stink. So I kind of want to have players with me and not NPCs. But if it takes too long, we'll just enter with NPCs. It's less than 5 minutes. That should be okay. Okay, cool. We'll wait those 5 minutes and then we'll get into a dungeon, and it will be fun to do on stream. After the dungeon, we will probably make the transition to, like, I'm gonna eat dinner, and then we'll make the transition to HI3. And I think that's what we're gonna do, and then we'll finish out the night with playing 4 or 5 hours of HI3, so... But we got so lovely elevator music here, Ryan. Oh, we already have a healer. This is going to be pretty fast. We already have a healer. I'm kind of nervous. I haven't done a dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV since like 2024, guys. Probably gonna die. Do. Ah, the dungeon. See, that was quick. Why do my team look like a bunch of goobs? Okay, so how this game works, these are actual players. Which is why I chose it, because if you go... If you go with actual, if you go without actual people, if you die, then you have to, like, just retry. When you go with actual people and you die, they have a chance to res you, but they can finish the fight, so... Ooh. Come back! Oh. I'm not gonna play your music, Ryan. Your copyrighted video game music.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Alright, see what's down here. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? That's a single target. Oh, Perducal. Oh my god.
Something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Okay, so a boss. My AMV is copyrighted, that's why I can't play it during stream. Twitch will not allow copyright music on their platform. YouTube's rules are different than Twitch's. And since I'm streaming on Twitch, can't break the rules on Twitch. Alright. Twitch and Kick has different rules than YouTube. I can stream AI songs on Twitch, but I can't do copyrighted music. They will take down my stream and do bad things to my account. Oh. Oh. That was close. Game music is copyrighted, Ryan. I can show you where it tells you it's copyrighted on YouTube. Oh. Okay, I didn't die, guys. How cool is that? My videos are not only anime shorts. Mine are gaming music. Gaming music is copyrighted. For sure, it 100% is. Did I mess up my bars? Oh, I did. Okay. I was like, where's my AoE? I'm making so many mistakes right now. See, Final Fantasy is like a dance when you kill things, and I'm just not used to the dance anymore. I'm not embarrassing myself, but I'm not doing as well as I used to, for sure. Come on, why is my tab not working? Oh, it's single. I can go back to single, too.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Ryan, you would actually have to show me face to face because I can't allow copyright to happen. Because I'll get in trouble for it. But even if there wasn't copyright, you're not getting your music on my channel. Alright. It's not chicken, I just don't want your music. I mean, why would I? It's your music. If you want your music, you should stream, right? Think about it. You have so many video games and everything. You could stream all your video games. You don't even have to talk. You could just be all like playing the video game. I mean, PlayStation 5 has, you can link it to your YouTube, and you can actually press the stream button on your PS5. Alright. I think your internet's fast enough, I don't know, but I think it is. It depends about your upload speed, but I think you have a decent upload speed. Alright.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Ooh, now I'm hungry for chicken, guys. This guy's crazy. Oh, nope, he took me out. I was not sure what I was supposed to do, though. Oh, he took out the healer too. I don't even know what this guy is. Is it? It's a machinist, probably. Machinist. Okay. I turned off the effects of other people so I could see the game better. That's why they don't look flashy. Okay, so we only have the tank, and the tank doesn't look to be in good shape too. Oh, tank's fine. Trophy time 9998. Congrats. It looks like we might win. Nope, we did not. Oh, I messed up my combo right away. Oh, I did not notice. Oh! Not good. I don't know what that attack is. Oh, I almost fainted, like, took the thing away from the tank. I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, of course. I have no idea what. Oh well.
hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press.
Are you saying the servers are up for Starwell? Topside, are you saying the servers are up for Starwell? Yep, I assume Topside meant for Starwell. I can't wait to play Starwell, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow night. It's gonna be sad because Starwell won't update for 80 days after that.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
What is this?
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
Alright, we did it.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. Let us introduce more weaponry.
I knew it.
Let us see what this is.
Alright.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
I think the tank's the only one left.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry.
Ryan, they left because Starwell came up. They were playing Starwell.
Let us see what this feels.
And after this, I'm turning Final Fantasy off over, but I need to finish this fight. Oh. Why am I always hit by that?
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Well, they're playing Star Rail, so the new patch came out tonight. It ends. It takes breaks. It's not always there. Oh.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal. That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
We won. I will give you Hey, I received a player commendation. That was nice of them.
Calix was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. Who knows what else he might have in store.
True.
From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train.
Aww.
You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spark. I I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor.
Cool. It looks like Ducks finished the About Me one.
While I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate. Sphene. Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sphene? What?
Oh, we teleported someone.
What happened?
It's a thumb. Oh, it's teleporting everything to like it was back in the day.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capability, so I shall try something else. You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Dun dun dun.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia. Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength.
Oh, this is one of those fights. Oh, I see. This is a trial. Okay, we have a fight. We will probably get back to this tomorrow or the next day. It looks really cool. We have a fight, and we will have HI3 stream after I have some dinner, so 15 minutes to half an hour if you guys want to come back. It's up to you. Thank you so much for coming to the stream tonight. It really means a lot. Even Ryan, who's cried the whole time, I appreciate him coming to the stream as well. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you.